Christmas is a peace to the world, joy to the world, but it's only in songs and only in wishes. Let's make it reality. We can do that. So, I'm just wondering if Rhiannon would like to sing us her brand new song. Do you think you could do that?
No,
Come and
thank
join
you.
me? No? Okay. No pressure. Next time. Next time. Okay. What shall I sing you next? How am I doing for time, Ian?
Another couple would be great.
Another couple would be great. Okay. Talking about the children in Palestine and all of the world who are homeless and hungry and have no security. I'm going to sing you this. It's called A Russian Lullaby. It's about a mother wishing for the time when there will be peace and security for her little baby. I sing this for every child in the world, especially the children in refugee camps and tents and homeless in our streets and homeless in hotels and couch surfing with their families. Let's make sure that every child can actually thrive, not just worry about surviving, but actually living and thriving. Every human being deserves that. And together we can do that. So this one's called A Russian Lullaby. Every night I hear her croon, a Russian lullaby. Just a simple little tune when baby starts to cry. Rock, rock-a-bye, my baby. Someday there may be a land that's free for you and me, and a Russian lullaby. Every night I hear her croon, a Russian lullaby. Just a simple little tune when baby starts to cry. Rock, rock-a-bye, my baby. Someday there may be a land that's free for you and me, and a Russian Thank you. Can we end that song with a few chants of Free Palestine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. You help me.
Okay, I can't remember how it goes.
Free, free Palestine! 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 When we free Palestine, we stop the war machine dropping bombs and selling arms and creating more wars. And if we can do that in Palestine, we can do it for the rest of the planet. So when we free Palestine, we free the world. So free, free Palestine and free, free the world. So I'm going to sing you one last song. This one is my cup of tea song, and I look forward to the day when everyone in the world can have the freedom, the peace, the security, and the pleasure of being able to sit in the land, sit among the trees, listen to the birds' song, have the peace that's needed, the time that is needed to be able to enjoy a hot cup of tea. A cup of tea that's hot all the way till the end instead of one that goes cold because we're so distracted by doing everything else. So this is called A Cup of Tea in Your Garden. And let's return this planet to the Garden of Eden it once was. A land that isn't being destroyed for the sake of money and war and palm oil and gold. They've got vaults full of gold and yet they dig up more. They've got vaults full of diamonds and yet they dig up more. And they're blood diamonds, they're blood gold. The oil is black, but it's covered in blood. Everything is being covered in blood. The blood of our bees and orangutans, the blood of our whales, the blood of our people. It's time to stop the blood flow, to stop the wars, to stop the class war, to stop the ecocide, the genocide, the democide, and start saving lives, not taking them. It's time for us to remember who we are, because it is our taxes that pay their wages. And when you pay someone's wages, it makes you their boss. And as their boss, every single one has the power to stop these things from happening. We just need to remember who we are. We are one with the grass, one with the trees, one with the bees, one with each other. We are connected through love to all of life on earth, past, present, and future. And when we remember that, we allow love to flow through us, connect us, unite us, and stand as one. And when you stand as one, we are invincible. We are the change. We are the change makers. We are the ones we've been waiting for generations. And yet we're standing on the shoulders of generations past who've been working towards just this time. We're the first beings on this planet who have the power to connect to each other all across the planet. And together we are the change. The time for peace and love is now. We no longer want revolutions. We are evolving. This is the time for evolution. 100% of us moves forward and thrives when none of us does. It's the time to remember there is no us and them. There is only we. Species, humanity, all one with her, our mother. And we are in her garden. So this is a cup of tea in your garden. This is for Mother Earth and for everyone on earth. A cup of tea in your garden, with birdsong filling the air. A cup of tea in your garden, with the sun shining gold in your hair. Oh, I love my tea in your garden. There really is nothing so grand as teaing with you in your garden, with a cup of tea in my hand. And who'd have thought when I met you that I'd be sat here today? And who'd have predicted when I met you that I'd be singing away with a hot cup of tea in your garden, with milkmaids milling around. A hot cup of tea in your garden, it's the best pastime that I've found. And way back then when you met me, I really couldn't have planned that I'd be sitting in your garden with a cup of tea in my hand. And who'd have thought when I met you that I'd be sat here today? And who'd have predicted when I met you that I'd be singing away with a hot cup of tea in your garden, with milkmaids milling around? A hot cup of tea in your garden, it's the best pastime that I've found. And way back then when you met me, I really couldn't have planned that I'd be sitting in your garden with a cup of tea in my hand, that I'd be singing in your garden with a cup of tea in my hand, that I'd be in heaven in your garden with a cup of tea in my hand, 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 with a cup of tea in my hand. Thank you, everyone. You've been lovely. Thank you, Ian. Thank you for having me on your stage. This is the first time I'm actually on your stage. I always sit in front. Yeah. I've always sat in front in my chair. So, yeah, I'm on the little village stage. Isn't it the loveliest of stages?
The smallest.
Yes, it's the loveliest little stage. It's the loveliest.